Although we recognize all of our graduates, it is traditional at commencement ceremonies to select one of the students with a perfect 4.0 grade point average to serve as the class valedictorian. This year, our valedictorian is Alex Guarino. Alex Guarino is a business administration major with a cumulative GPA of 4.0. He attributes his success to a curiosity to explore the world outside and to a strong hunger to learn. He has spent countless hours studying and dedicating time to meeting new people and learning from them, helping him to redefine himself and become not only a better student, but also a better person. This passion to learn about and from others has taken him to Australia, China, and of course, New York City and BMCC, where because of his academic accomplishments, he is a member of the Phi Theta Kappa and the president of the Out in Two Scholarship Club. He has also been active in the extracurricular life of the college and in the community. He plans to attend Columbia in the fall, where he will pursue a major in economics and a minor in Asian studies. BMCC graduates of 2016, it is my great pleasure to present to you your 2016 valedictorian, Alex Guarino.
President Perez, faculty, staff, Trustee Morales, Vice Chancellor Bechtram, and Goldman Sachs Foundation representative, Ms. Dina Powell. I'm honored to be selected to speak on behalf of the students this morning as the valedictorian. Students, today is our day. We are the class of 2016. How do we find our way here? We all came from different places. Some of us were born right here in New York City. Others of us moved from another state. Some of us migrated here to be with our loved ones. Others of us came here on a student visa to study. Some of us came here on a tourist visa and stayed. Right? And some crossed over the borders. But it doesn't matter how we got here. All that matters is that we all wanted to be in America to get an education. And we all have decided that we would start at the Bottom Manhattan Community College. Because we all wanted to start here. How did I become a member of the class of 2016? I found my way here from a little village in Italy with a dream for a better life. In my little village, we love to play soccer. And I wanted to be a big soccer star. But soon I realized that I wouldn't be David Beckham. So I needed to redefine myself. So go figure. From wanting to be a big soccer star, I applied to be an au pair in the United States because my plan B was to get an education. The first time I learned about BMCC, I was in a train and noticed this huge blue sign saying, "Start here, go anywhere." Right? It was catchy. It was really catchy, and I decided to do some further research. And with this slogan rolling around my mind, I decided that I would go to school. I got lost. I couldn't speak English very well back then. I was living in Brooklyn. Yeah. I ended up walking around for hours to get to this 199 Chambers Street. I got to a point where I thought that the slogan should have been instead, go anywhere to start here. But I finally found my way to get here. We all have our stories of how we started here. Some are the same, others are similar, and some are different. But it really doesn't matter how we started here at BMCC. All that matters is that we're here now, and all on the same name. We are the class of 2016. But how do we become the class of 2016? We managed, despite our financial obstacles. Sometimes we couldn't afford transportation, but we sacrificed and attended our classes. In our science and math classes, we received the syllabus, right, with the books that were assigned for the semester. Then we go to the bookstore, and we are told it costs $400 and what? $450 for a book? Then, of course, we had to figure out ways to avoid paying $450 for one book. Then, off to the library, we go. And then over there, we read from the textbooks over there. And because of copyright, right, we knew we were not supposed to copy them. And we didn't. Right? And then there are the expensive Tribeca restaurants. And since we cannot afford them, right? Since we cannot afford them, we had to run to our cafeteria to see how fantastic the $6.50 lunch specials were. Others of us would go grocery shopping and spend the entire Sunday evenings cooking what they will be eating for the rest of the week. In spite of our financial sacrifices, we are the class of 2016. But how did we become the class of 2016? We would defeat the freezing winter wind. When we were coming up the ramp, they would do everything they could to make us turn around and go back home. And then, at the Murray Building, those fancy elevators, we would impatiently wait. Hold on. Let me do that again. We would wait patiently. But that was not the only waiting we did. For registration, some of us would fill out our shopping cart with the courses we wanted. But then, there was that course we wanted, that was taught by that professor we wanted, but the class was closed. And we had to sign up for the waiting list. But we are waiting no more. Our patience paid off. And that is why we are the class of 16. Again, how did we become the class of 2016? Despite the intensity and difficulties of our courses, we appreciate our professors and staff. They made BMCC home to us. They welcome us in their offices and answer the same questions over and over again. They made us feel understood. They shared insights with us and stories and gave us advice like many of our parents would. They helped us figure out the way and empowered us to find it. We learn from the people who care about us. And that is why we are the class of 2000. And yet we're back again. How do we find our way? How do we become the class of 2016? we found our way here. By taking away time from our loved ones and focusing on what we knew will be the key to our bright futures. We found our way here by setting up a dream and do everything we could to pursue it. We found our way here because whether we are the first member in our family to ever graduate from college, like me, or the 51st, we all made the choice to seize control of the course we will follow. We choose sacrifice. We choose to put ourselves in a position to learn from the beautiful minds around us. Our professors, of course, but also our peers who help us broaden our own worldview. And maybe like me, in sparkling your own life, you sparkle your family lives too, realizing the hopes they held for you, hopes that might have been beyond their grasp. We found our way here because we wanted to be here with the people we love most. And because of you, our families and friends, today, we are the class of... So for standing with and by us, let us give the family and friends a round of applause. To my friend and family, I wanted to thank my best friend Tiziano, who came all the way from Italy to see me graduate from BMCC. Ciao, pesce. And my beautiful girlfriend, Sunny, who flew all the way from Korea. I love you, baby. And to my mother and father, who for the first time, they took a flight. The first time in their life, they took a flight last Friday. And now, I gotta be honest with you. I've been talking to you for about 5 minutes, right? And you know what? My parents have no idea what I said. No idea. No idea. So, is it okay if I take one moment to talk to them? One single moment. Thank you. Ciao mamma, ciao papà. Volevo ringraziarvi, ciao Massi. Volevo ringraziarvi per aver sempre creduto in me. Vi ho promesso che avrei fatto tutto il possibile e anche l'impossibile per... migliorare le nostre vite, questo è solo l'inizio. Ciao Albenga, ciao Lusignano. Thank you for allowing me to have this moment with my family. So, we all started from different places. Our families did too. But we are in the big leagues now. At Madison Square Garden. Who are we? We are the class of 2016. Who are we? Who are we? Congratulations, class of 2016.